Hey guys, Jake Walking and welcome to the next review. Now this is my 26th. This is my review of the day. Just pile up my notebook real quick. Perfect, much to do this now instead of just. But this is my Avengers Age of Ultron review because on the 30th it's Infinity War, the 31st is Endgame, and the first. Well, the first don't really count for this, but it's going to be Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, because I'm going to change up some of the things with the other series. This film came out in 2015, sci-fi action film, 2 hours 20 minutes long. So it starts with the Avengers trying to get the. So I keep hearing stuff. There's basically the first thing is they just fight, and blow up stuff, and head in there to get the scepter, the Deceptor from Loki. Really cool. Tony then grabs the staff to get the title card, and now I'm gonna. Also, there's some memorable jokes started here, where this one is a lot more funny than the original Avengers film. But so I keep hearing stuff. There's a bad language joke where he goes, "Oh shit." But language, and he's like, "Oh, that's not gonna go away anytime soon." When he's, God damn, what's your language? Oh, that's not going away anytime soon. But then there's a part where Banner is scared of Hulk, and he's listening to opera music to calm down. But Thor does not help us out by saying, he says, "The gates of hell are themed with the screams of the enemies." We hear the Avengers getting to Avengers Tower. We see the lab and inside the tower for the first time. We see Ultron AI talk about Ultron being a saviour, and they imagine being world peace. He says the peace of our time, but that comes to bite him in the ass as Ultron finds it in the database, but it's all war. Then Jarvis gets killed technically by Ultron, but Tony later revives him and turns him into Vision. We see the party. We see Falcon and War Machine before they were in one story. Before they're going to get the major stories of Infinity. As soon as Infinity War hits them, practically nearly every single film. We get our next action scene where they're trying to lift up the hammer, but they can't. He's like, "You're not worthy." "Why are you talking about worthy?" And then he comes out and releases all of the Iron Protectors. I think they have an actual name, like an Iron Patriot or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely got a name, and it's the one where they drop them down there. He gets his own armour too, but then. Also, the Stan Lee cameo happens here, and he's drinking alcohol. He drinks alcohol, and he's like, "Give me some of your alcohol. This has been brewed in Asgard for 1,000 years. Strongest alcohol you can get. Stop trying to scare us, kid. Give me some." Excelsior, and he gets brewed out drunk. Iron Man security drones get controlled by Ultron. Amazing fight scene ensues, and Thor kills the first Mark II Ultron. The reason why I said it first is he does get more armor. And then he gets another advanced suit. Ultron meets the twins in the building. I like Ultron's new suit. I thought I was really scared when I saw the original suit 2015 when we watched this film. I thought it was going to be fucking well shit. It just looked shit. I was scared, but then luckily they killed it and changed the outfit. And then there's a massive fight scene of the Avengers when they're trying to stop him from creating Vision. But before that, they head to this South African coast shipyard where they collect the weapons, and all the Avengers are down other than Hawkeye because he electrifies the fast kid Quicksilver. Pardon me. So now there's a fight scene where it's Hulk versus the Hulkbuster armor, because he built armor in case of in case he goes out rampaging again. Really nice fight scene. Scarlet Witch caused it. They head to the Barton Hawkeye farmhouse to keep low after this fight. We meet the Hawkeye family. Thor gets flashback to mind when his mind was controlled by Scarlet Witch in the shipyard, and he heads off and leaves the Avengers. Vision, there's a massive fight scene with Vision, but Thor smashes it and he makes Hawkeye basically. He has the Mind Stone. Now this will become very relevant again on the 30th of December when our Infinity War review comes out. The Avengers are evacuating Slovakia to fight them. The Slovakia. It will come into great play with Civil War. Bruce Banner gets Romanov free of her jail cell. And then she throws him down to turn him into Hulk because they need that more. Ultron lifts City up into the air, and they raise his Iron Soldiers of vibranium, and they start to attack. They start killing Ultron, but whenever they kill Ultron, he can change his armor to the next bug. So basically, say like he gets killed, right? He gets hit. Then he can also change his body due to them all having the same mind, so he can literally become anyone. Then they throw him off he gets out of there, but he falls. Vision takes him. Quicksilver also gets shot in the process and dies, saving this kid and Hawkeye. Vision blows up Ultron permanently by Mind Stone, and he was only because when Ultron said he's so naive, he says, "Well, I was born yesterday," and he yeets him. They leave Tower for the HQ, which is well renowned for being the Endgame HQ, and they disband till Civil War. Well, in our case, it's going to be Infinity War, but they split up until Civil War, because obviously, if you don't know, they go to war. The Avengers versus Avengers go to war. And we got 7.5. I gave this film a 7.5 out of 10. Good dialogue, memorable jokes, good fight scenes, but some bits were drawn out. I know, that's one of my pet peeves, when they draw that line. It's 2 hours long, they don't need to draw it. You can literally have an hour and 30 Avengers film. You don't need to 100% get to that 2 hour mark. You could always fit it in that 1 hour, but you don't need to draw out the talking. And Ultron fight at the end was just blown up. I think personally he should either have the cooler kill, or there should have been some sort of major loss. There was Quicksilver, but we only know him for about 5 minutes of screen time. There's probably more, but if you know what I mean, like, it's just, I didn't feel upset when he died. I was like, I didn't know who the fuck he was originally. The end fight was also generic, where they're all standing in the circle. It's been done in the original Avengers, it's been done in any superhero film you pull. Justice League, Batman v Superman. Any film that have multiple heroes in, X-Men. Literally any. There's always a fight where every person comes back. It's just nothing new. They win at the end. I think there should have been a main Avengers loss. Yeah, that's my personal opinion and my review. Bye bye.